Hey everyone, Mr. Bang Plays here to do a games I picked up for the Nintendo Switch. These are physical ones, not digital, but I did pick up digital ones as well. Let me know in the future if you want me to include the digital ones, but it might be a little bit tricky of trying to pinpoint them on the actual console because sometimes they get moved along, don't they? So yeah, let me know down below. So we have a good stack for July, so we'll get into it. I don't know if you can see, I got frigging bruise on my head. I headbutted a chair for some reason. Don't ask why. But yeah, I was playing football outside. Slipped, headbutted the chair. Don't ask. The first two are sealed because these are ones I picked up with my new OLED Switch. Because I used to have one, but the cartridge broke on it last year. I wasn't going to bother. I was going to pick up a Switch 2 when it came out, but the rumor was it got delayed. So I was like, seems it's delayed. I'm just gonna get a another OLED console. So I got this and these two games for a good price. So I can't really comment on if it's any good or not, but it looks a lot of fun. I'll get around to it when I can. But yeah, it looks really fun. Nice colourful game, especially for the OLED. It'll be like really nice. I do have an OLED TV as well, so it should look decent on there as well. The next one is a game. I've never played in any games in this franchise before, but it looks a lot of fun. It's like a little puzzle game. I played old school Donkey Kong. I'm not sure if it's similar to that or not, but it looked fun. And it was like, I think I got it for like £25. That was like 27, I think, like that, something like that. So for first party Nintendo games, might as well. The next game I got is Cheer. This is the OLED edition. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me know if I've got it wrong. But yeah, I'll show them off as well. Oh, not in my case, actually, saying that in my case. But yeah, Chia, this is a really fun game. If you haven't played before, you play as Chia, obviously. Your dad gets kidnapped in the beginning, and you have to try and find him and track him down. There's also like an other kind of mystery game going on as well. You get to like mind control into different creatures. Like you can mind control into a mango if you want to as well, because that's pretty fun. And you can like launch yourself into enemies and things like that. I do like doing that. You can also turn into a bird and start pooping on people. So if that's your thing, then 10 out of 10 right there. But no, it runs well on the Switch actually. It runs better than I thought it would because believe it or not, it's not demanding, but it's actually quite a demanding game. More than you would think it would be. So it runs quite well on Switch actually. I'd like Digital Foundry to maybe to do a bit more of a better dive into it, but I'd say it's probably like dynamic 900p maybe docked and like 600 and something p handheld. But it does look nice on the OLED. I do recommend that one if you can find it for a decent price. Next up is We Love Katamari. This is the Royal Reverie, I think that's what it says. I do like Katamari. I was going to open it, but there's no cartridge in it. I do like Katamari. It's one of my favourite franchises. I used to like it on the PSP and things like that. I think there was one on was there one on the DS? You might have to correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah, I did like the one on the DS as well, if there was one. I know I played it on another handheld. I did play this on Stadia as well when that was a thing, so RIP Stadia, but I did used to like play on that. But yeah, it's a very fun game. You play as this little dude here, and you have to do like missions for the. Is he a king? I think he's a king, isn't he? You have to like collect. You can turn into a ball. And you have to collect like things like paper clips to start off with, and work your way up to bigger objects. You can like get cats and fish, chairs. It's pretty fun. You have to like try and do like the biggest sphere thing you can. I do like this game. I do recommend it. I picked this up. Actually, I've got to say the prices. I did pick this up for. I think this was $27.99 on Amazon when it came out. This was $11.99 in game. It might still be on sale if you have it a game nearby. So definitely go and pick this one up. I reckon this one might be a bit trickier to get hold of in the future. So I do recommend that. I'll probably give that one a 7 out of 10. Next up is probably one of the best ports I've seen on Switch. This is a sort of a miracle port. Can't get the light, it keeps reflecting off the cases, but yeah, it runs at 720p docked and 540p handheld, but it runs really stable. It's like a really stable 30 frames per second. I would say maybe if you've got other platforms and you don't care about the handheld aspect, then just to play it somewhere else. But if you do like your handheld gaming, definitely pick it up on the Switch. It does come with some DLC. I don't know if you can see it. And all the game is on the cartridge, which is actually surprising because it's a 14 GB download if you bought it digitally. So just have that all on the cartridge is actually really fun. Fun? What the hell? Not fun. It's really good because, like I said, normally games don't come on the cartridge from third-party companies. So yeah, I do recommend this one. This was actually quite expensive. This was like £42. But if you have a Switch and you like those kind of games, definitely pick it up. Next up is a game I picked up on Prime Day, so it's still sealed. This is Sea of Stars. It's an RPG game. I played the demo on PC. I actually really liked it. I was going to get it on PC, but I thought I wanted it on physical cartridge. So this was £22, I believe. It was £24.99. Then after Prime Day, it dropped down to £22, and they had a price promise where if the game got cheaper within 10 days of Prime Day, they'd refund the difference. So they refunded the difference. So yeah, not bad. Not bad for £22. Another game I picked up was Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. No, Banana Rumble. Banana Mania is a different one. This is the newest game in the Super Monkey Ball franchise. I believe it came out in May. This was not already on sale. It was like a few pound off. It was like £9 off, so it's £30.99. And yeah, it's really good. There was actually like a little, I don't know why I'm opening it, but yeah, there you go. There was actually like a little glitch with the game where it didn't feel as smooth as it should do, but I believe that's been patched out now and it should run a lot better, so that's good to know. And I can't wait to dive back into it, but I have done like I think I've done like 20 missions in it. It's one of the better Super Monkey Balls, to be fair, especially like one of the new ones. I don't know what keeps showing it like that. Yeah. If you like your Monkey Ball, then definitely pick it up. Maybe wait for a sale. I'd say probably wait for a bit cheaper, maybe like £25 to £20, then pick it up. Or like $30 in America. So if it's $30 in America, pick it up. I don't think you can go wrong. It's a great party game. There's mini games in there. It actually has online multiplayer, which is fun as well. And I was playing some of that the other week, having a blast with some people from around the world, which was nice. Next up is I said the price for that, didn't I? Yeah. Next game is One Piece Odyssey Deluxe Edition. This is one of the newest games on the Switch at the moment. Same people that published or make Ace Combat, so all the game was on the cartridge, which is nice because again, this is 12 gigabytes if you buy it digitally. So yeah, great price. Great price, not great price. Great that it's all on the memory card. You play as Goku. I mean Naruto. I mean, no, I'm only joking. Don't kill me in the comments, please. No, you play as Luffy, and you got your crew there. You can actually switch between characters as well, which is fun. I think it's £45 to pay for this. It runs pretty well on Switch. Obviously it's gonna look better elsewhere, but for the Switch, it does a really good job. I've got gameplay on my channel as well. I've got gameplay of this, Gia, and Ace Combat, all running on the OLED Switch. I haven't got a capture card, so I can't do it properly, but yeah, you know what I mean. You'll see it on the channel. This was, I think this is £48 actually. This is one of the more expensive ones, but would I recommend it? I'd say yeah, but if it goes on sale, then definitely recommend it then. I won't pay. I probably won't pay £48 for it because obviously it's a lot cheaper on other platforms. So if you haven't got them, but if you haven't got them and you really want to get it, then obviously get it. But I'd say wait till it gets to about £30 in the UK. These next two are two games I picked up in the sale in game because they currently have a sale in game. The first one, I thought I had this, but I couldn't find it. Samba de Amigo. Which one's this one? Samba de Amigo Party Central. I haven't played one of these games in a long time. I think this is on the Apple Arcade as well, actually. I could be wrong, but I believe it's this one that's on Apple Arcade. This was £8.99, which actually is a really good price. Because I believe it was 35 when it first came out, and it's only been out for, I think, a year this month. I think it came out August last year, so yeah, it's not that old of a game, but for £8.99, and it was brand new according to game. It's had this like sticker thing that stick over it. It was cheap enough, so I just said, yeah, I'll take these copies because I prefer them sealed, but with game it's a bit awkward sometimes. I don't have them sealed. But yeah, I haven't actually got around to playing this one yet, but for £8.99 it was alright price. The next game I have is Star Ocean Second Story R. I had to think which it's called then. I've been wanting this one for a while, ever since I played the demo on PC last year. I really liked it, but I just never got around to getting it. And then this dropped down to 22. I've got the receipt somewhere. Yeah, £22. I'll show you the receipt because it does say £35.99 on there. But I actually paid 22. Well, after this one for a while because I saw it drop down to £22, and every game I went into, they didn't have it. Because game in the UK now only stock brand new games, and if it's not on the shelf, they haven't got it behind the counter, so it's no good asking really. Which sucks because it's hard to get games in there now. It's hard to get games in the UK physically, really. Especially new ones. You have Game, which might close down soon in my opinion. You got Argus. Tesco don't stock games anymore. Asda sometimes do, but it's only very select games they stock. So yeah, it's like a dying thing in the UK, which is sad to see. Because Argus can be a bit hit and miss as well. And HMV say they got back into games, but when I go in store, they never have any actually in store. You have to order it online, then collect it in store. It's like, what's the point of that? I might as well just buy it off Amazon at that point. So yeah, Star Ocean. Let me know if you play this one. I really like the art style of this. The 2.5 HD, whatever it's called. It's really cute. I like it. And I'm looking forward to Dragon Quest in that art style. And then the last one I picked up was, I'm really happy. Well, basically, I'm really happy I got this because in the UK, Nintendo said, "Oh, sign up for the pre-purchase thing, and we'll send you a code so you can go on the website and then pre-order it." But I never got a code. My mate who owns a gaming market stall, he didn't get a code and he needed to get one for his friend, so he lost out as well. And I couldn't find one for a decent price on not Amazon, eBay. And that game is. That's why I'm doing that. Nintendo World Championship, NES edition. It's still sealed. I'm not opening this. I wanted it mainly for collection purposes. I haven't got around to actually getting the game yet either. I mean, I might get it on the eShop. I'm tempted to get a physical version, not this kind, but the case with the cartridge. You can actually get that version in America as well. We never got that version in the UK. We just got this version, which sold out within like 40 minutes on Nintendo's website. We couldn't go into any other store to purchase it. Unlike like Canada, you can go to Nintendo website and still get it. You can go to Best Buy, GameStop, and Walmart, I think it is. You can go to all them stores and still get the game, even to this day. But in the UK, you can't. You can't. You've literally got eBay, and that's it. Thankfully, this was £69.99, but I had a £5 code, so it cost me £64.99, and that was technically £15 over what it was when it came out, because it was 49.99 when it came out. So I don't mind paying £15 extra. Any higher than that, then it's just, yeah, I couldn't be bothered. So I'm happy. There was some on there. There was some that was £80. I offered like 65, and I offered 70, and I offered 72, and then he come back and offered me 49p off, and offered me £79.51. I think it was something like that. I was like, no. And then the funny thing is, after I bought this version, like about a week later, he still couldn't sell his copy, so he hit me back up and was like, "Oh, I'll let you have it for 75." I was like, "Nah, I've already bought it for 65 now, so screw you, basically." I mean, I'm all for people making money, but sometimes people just take the piss. I mean, you've done nothing. You bought the game. It's not even been like 10 days. This is like 10 days after it come out, and you're only getting like £20 in profit. I mean, that's decent. You know what I mean? What's wrong with £20 in profit? Some people have to be too greedy, in my opinion. But hopefully, it never just sits on it and then, you know, either plays it or it goes up in value even more. Maybe, you never know. But yeah, I'm really happy to have this. I'm really happy to have it in the collection. It's cool. You actually got like the gold cartridge, the actual case as well, pins, and some art cards. But yeah, I'm really happy to get that. So that was my, where's it gone? My Nintendo woohoo Switch collection pickups for the month of July. Look at that, too many. I need to slow down, to be fair. But thankfully, August is a pretty quiet month. I don't think there's that much out in August, is there? Apart from like a few indie games that are getting released physically, like Cat Quest. And what else is out physically? No, I can't think. There's some stuff at the end of the month that I was tempted to get, but I can't remember what it was. So there might not be one next month for August, but hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.